draw the knife and bring it up and engage the other hand to the wrist and pull your hand in and drive it back. Just sweep in. All right, so this gives you something to hit instead of hitting there. You notice every time I hit, you're not going back, I'm dropping my weight. Comes up, I get a motion. Long story short is that I think you have to look at the big picture, and you have to look at a forest, and then a region, a valley, a river, a clump of trees, some branches, maybe you see an owl, and then the eggs and the branches, and you go right down to the lichen on the tree, right? So even if you're training slow. Like, does it look like I mean that? That's how you want to be. You can't just... It doesn't work. And it's a waste of time training.
You gotta learn a little slow to...
Listen, I don't know about learning. I don't know if you can learn any of this. Maybe learning it's the wrong fucking word. Can you feel it? Oh, I missed that kick. I should get a high kick. Trevor was just talking. Tell him what you said, Trevor. You're like, I was just saying how I'm just acting now, right? I'm just putting on a performance.
I said you're 10 times crazier.
He goes, I'm 10 times crazier. Well, I'm just trying to illustrate something, right? You can't approach this like, oh, la-di-da. Or maybe you can, but I can't. I mean, having actually put steel in someone's flesh before, I can tell you that I did it out of desperation and fucking fear and anger and emotion. There's emotion in there. So even if you're training slow. Like, does it look like I mean that? That's how you want to be. You can't just... It doesn't work. And it's a waste of time training. Because when you're attacking,
Do you walk?
your attack should be legitimized.
You gotta learn a little slow to...
Listen, I don't know about learning. I don't know if you can learn any of this. Maybe learning it's the wrong fucking word. Can you feel it? Oh, I missed that kick. I should get a high kick. So the role of the attacker has got to be good. So Trevor brought in a new, he loves this draw. There's our cover. And there's our basic stance. Now the knife's actually behind my head. It's back. Because if his hand's forward like that, I'm going to fucking knock it off. Because if I don't got to step, don't move. I can still reach you without stepping. And I know how fast I am. So if I move, I'm going to get you. So you're keeping your hand back. Okay? So from the draw, we're here, into there. Goodbye, ball me, boy. Square up. And then part of the motion is a flat hit. No, flat. So if you were just, your hand was here. No, flat. What happens at the end of it? Arcus. No. Goes out. Not here. Not there. Not there. Not even there. Like 30. Practice on the steel fighter there.
faint. So a lot of times when I'm doing them, when I'm fainting, I'll drop my weight down and then I'll fire. Because then I can launch into my strike. Okay. There you go. Because if you can attack from here, but you're kind of off balance, right? So I'm fading back maybe. So I feint, and then I fade back. And maybe something comes forward. Oh, okay, I'm gonna hit it. So you can just grab. That's the end of the fight. We're in a knife fight. I go here, you reach out for me, just with your live hand, and I step back, and I cut that right there. I fucking guarantee you that's the end of the fight. The tendons on his arm are gone. I didn't cut his live hand, but the thing is, if you've been injured in a fight, like especially cut, first thing you'll do is you'll put your hand on that thing. So if your knife is here, this would probably be most people's response. And then they're running away. And that's legitimate, right? I would, I'd keep it on. So we're here. Fainting, I move back. And then I fire. And I pull it back. Now the second rule of that thumb is I draw, and as it comes up, I flashes, and then I hit. So I'm here, he reaches for me, I flash, and then I hit. So on the steel fighter, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, drop. That was good. You stepped right in front of the video. That's perfect. I mean, if we want to fuck it up, just do you want to just here? Let's film it like this. I'm totally fucking with him, and I want to see if he's fucking smiling, and he's not. Right? You learn to fucking lighten up here, man. It's way too heavy already.
It needs to be heavy.
Like for fuck's sakes, we're training with knife fightings with the steel dummy wrapped in tape. Listen to the Bee Gees. I mean, let's fucking put this in perspective, right? Okay, so now, did you notice that exactly what I didn't show you is what they practice? And you guys always do this. I did this.
I did the first one you didn't see.
He did it one time. Now he's doing this to his knife. It's like, okay, let's cut my hand. Listen, part of this training tool is the most valuable tool you'll have, more than a real blade. Way more valuable than a real blade. When I get my company started, I'm going to charge more for my trainers than I do for my blades. Fuck y'all. If you don't like me, below me. Because you don't get it. This thing is it for you. I mean, these are all from live blades, dude. Training. Whipped it. Fucking. Like, you knock yourself out, man. But this thing is the shit right here. So I did this move up here, and I fainted and I hit, right? Then my hand's here. Because anything across. Oh, sorry, dude. Oh, fuck. I meant to hit his. Fuck. Sorry, I meant to hit your. Okay, go ahead. You gotta get me back.
Pause.
No, fucking save it. That was a mistake. So fucking hit my wrist. No, fuck you.
Well, I'm not gonna play.
Oh yeah, you're gonna fucking play. I'm sorry, I probably broke your wrist, but you're gonna play. You can't quit. When you get hurt, that's when you gotta fucking get mad. Why are you not mad? I just fucking hit your wrist. No, I don't want you to settle down. I want you to fucking get mad. I want you to rise it up. There it is. See, now what do? What do? I back up. Okay, sorry, dude. Hit my wrist. Ow! No, I meant like this with the cut. That's funny. That's good. That's good. Good blooper. Okay, now are we even? I meant here. Okay, I'll just use my left hand now. Okay, so be careful when you're training. Like, he didn't fucking push me back trying to kick him in the face. That goes back to a party. A guy wanted to go to a fight with me. And I said, okay, that's cool. Like, let's go outside. Let's not wreck his people's house. Like, that's not necessary. He's like, okay, all right. So he goes to the front porch and gets his shoes on. He opens the door and he starts to put his shoes on, and then I just kicked him right in the face. Shin right to the head. Drug him outside, threw his shoes out, and shut the fucking door. That wasn't very fair, but he's a big dude. I was just a little dude back then. Did you guys notice something? Did I drop my knife right away when you hit me in the wrist?
Are you holding it in my hand? Are you wearing it?
I think I dropped my knife the other hand though.
Yeah.
I tell you, man, if you have proper technique, you don't need a knife. It's
How hard you hit me, I thought.
you thought it's what, even? Okay, so let's try here. No, my hand's from the side.
What do we call this?
I don't know, don't fucking hit me. See, my basic combat stance is here. So you go to cut, me. He was the nice guy. Okay. We'll play that guy. Yeah. So what did I teach you? I taught you this. Draw, slice, then what? Cover with your wrist, on my wrist. And then what am I going to do? Am I going to fight it?
Pull back.
I'm going to pull back, right? One, two, cover, slice, pick, hook, cover, slice, punch, step, reinforce, pick. What are you gonna do? You're in a knife fight.
Back.
Okay, then grab my
Over.
wrist. No, first
Sorry,
your
it's
first
not
your first your first move's your when you got to stick with. You're gonna pull your hand back and get your other hand. Oh no, maybe try that. Try it like this. Look up. Just peel that thing off. No, pull your hand that way. No, that way. There, try it again. No. No. Relax your hand. There, peel it off. Put your knife that way. Do it again. Don't slice at me. Oh, now it's different. Because my wrist is this way. I tricked you. I tricked you. So if you come here, hang on. My hand comes up and I slice it away. If I come there, good, right? What am I going to do? Come from that way. You grab it here. I can't come here. I go there. Grab it. Grab two hands. Grab two hands. No, here. So can you just come down at me with various... This is a double hand method, right? No, just keep it simple. Just shove it in my fucking xiphoid. Poof. No, don't change. Just don't change your grip. Just stab me. Two hands. Then I can go to one. Because two is always going to be better than one when it comes to things that have elbows. Because if you just grab me with one hand, right? Grab on. Just one hand. Grab tight. Then I can use my double hand to just disengage. I'm not even moving this other hand really until it pops out, right? Pops out this way. If I have double hand. Now that's why you only see me drop my head, because I don't want my head up. Because my response when someone grabs my wrist with two hands is to hit them. And I want to move their head back. Hang on. And straighten their arms more. And then I'll come back with this stroke pussycat move against me here. This hand will come up. Covers. So you try. Oh, I guess I'm still attacking. See, the problem is though, you're trying to articulate your elbow, without what? Doing what I said.
Yeah, I forgot it.
It's okay. It's easy to forget, right? That's why we have reminders. Bitch. Just kidding. Would you fucking chill
Oh,
out?
we're on the camera.
Huh?
Gotta move into the
No,
camera.
you're fine in the camera. I wanted you right there.
Sorry.
I know, yeah, I know. I can fucking see it's in. I don't want my head in the camera. I fucking need my head. Okay, Stefan. Okay, so if he doesn't activate the live hand, then I'm gonna exhibit my defense. I'm not gonna sit there and let him fucking just sit there. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead. No, do something with that. It's not what I showed you, but no, just I'll show you again. Okay.
Yes.
Hang on to it. So what I'm doing is I'm pulling the wrist, and so the elbow goes here. I can just shove it in right there. Put a roll to there, to there. Now,
Sorry. Wow.
I'm not letting him do it because he's panicking. There's got to be a method to it. This is the method. Feint, step, step, reinforce. You grab, reinforce. Launch into a brutal. Resist a bit. No, just resist. There. Now, see, I'm making him move his balance. See what I'm doing? So you're stepping in. There it is. Now push my head back. See, now my arms are stretched. Now pull that arm down. Just go like this. As you pull my hand with you. Just do this. Actually make contact with my arm if you want to get rid of it. No, you're speeding up, but this grip is gone. I don't know. You quit hanging on to the knife. So you went here and then you open up your hand. This is all training. This is why you train, right? Feint, feint. See my head? I don't care if his head is up. In this case, I'm just going to come there. You double hand grab it. Aw, I'm not going to hit him now. I can't hit him. So part of engaging into a fight is that you want to actually get close to me and get a hold of me and secure me so you can stab me more better. So get in. There you go. Put that knife in your. Get a good grip on that knife. Because sure as shit, I'm gonna what? I'm gonna be doing something with it. Just attack. Slap. That's fine. Step in and slash. Put that thing in my neck. Just let him do it. Good. Come up. Punch. It's not a punch, so there's a punch. 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 So if I'm expecting someone to disarms and stuff like that, I may even forego the forward grips and go right to the reverse grips inside, which puts me at an advantage. No, see, I give him the knife grip. It's a common mistake, right? I give him to the grip and the reverse grip blade in, and then he flips it. Because in his mind, he's thinking, say it, doesn't feel right.
Doesn't feel right.
Doesn't feel right. This is weird, right? It's just, it actually feels fucking just fine. But it's just different to him. So he grabs. You go from the draw. Take a step, take a step, take a step. Ooh. 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 Grab. Step. Good. So the blade's inside, okay? He's kind of got that right. He doesn't know how to attack. He's going for the neck, which is fine. But the thing is, funny thing happened on the way to the moon, right? They faked that shit. Arm comes up. And that's what I read. We reap what we sow, right? Marry a bitch, though. There you know. You're going for the neck, but what gets in the way? Is the arm. Now pull it in and reap. Use your other hand on my hand. Just keep it simple. There, pull. Cut me back. Just cut. There. Oh, he tricked knees. Did you show he tricked knees? He went for a fake slashes and he fucking reaps my arm. Ooh, fucking. Do the fake slash? No. Let go. The important thing to remember here is that just you're modeling. You're modeling after a big fucker from Canada, right? Training in the backyard with a fucking hobbit, right? But hobbits were fucking deadly. They were. So he's coming with a slash. I'm gonna reap the bicep. Come with a slash and then reap. If you actually said it,
Reap the bicep.
yeah, good. Come with a slash.
Come with a slash.
But think of it as a punch to my fucking face. Cool. So what's happening in his head? He's actually doing it. He doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to go to jail. Just the fact that he's doing it is horrific to him. Okay? You gotta get out of that. Just do the motions. No,
I was
want you.
gonna shoot. I was gonna push you away.
No, fuck you. I got your finger. You're pushing all fuck all. There's the cut. There's the reap. This is double edged, so I'm controlling his hand. Lift your elbow. Oh, you can't. And do the stab, and then reap the arm. It's a great combo, man. Because it's going for a deadly move. You come out of it, relax your arm. Pull back. Make more contact on my hand. So 1, 2, 3. I don't know, he can't even count to 3 and he wants me to tell him what the third one is. 1. One time. 2 back. Depends where you load. My 3 could be here, right? That would work. That's a good 3. There's my 1. Here's my 2. Here's my 3.
Here's my 1.
Oh. Whoops.
Here's my 2.
Oh.
Load 3.
Step. You gotta get close though, because he can't get me from here. He's gotta step.
3. Load 3.
There you go. Good. Do it again.
1, 2. Load 3.
There you go. Fucking progress. We'll call that progress. Part of the thing with reverse grip is like, it's from the draw. Attack from behind. Grab me. This is classic. Jiu-jitsu. Can you say it again? So he does this. It's not Conan. Bend down. Knife on my neck. But he's not really doing it, is he? Can you see that here? You gotta actually, so I'm gonna hold it in now. Because that's even though this is double edged, the majority of the blade's here. So you're here. And I'm too high, right? So you gotta bring me down with your knee. Hang on. That's better, right? So first thing I do is I'm just gonna feel where the knife is. Because I put all my weight on you. What's the worst thing can happen is you can just drop me. Okay? But I still got the knife. Oh, look at that. Oh, that wasn't a knife defense. That was an assassination.
Yeah.
So what I did to him?
I need to touch your hair.
Fuck your shoe.
Okay, second time now.
First thing is I stabbed him in the kidney. Reached up and jabbed my throat in. Let go. No. Then I put it in and I dropped him down. I'm waiting for him to push me back. No, like here. It's got to be a percussive push. No, that's like this. It's boom. It's a shot. There you go. Listen, everything you guys do, make it a fucking thing. Where do you think you're gonna get it from? It's like, hey, dude, step back. You're not gonna go to jail over fucking pushing somebody. Hey, step the fuck back. I don't know what happened, Your Honor. Well, I don't know. A guy got in my face. I pushed him away. I don't know what the fuck is going on. How would you like it? Where are you going?
Stepping off step for a second. Just talk.
Fucking say you could go anywhere.
Well, you're not the executive producer.
So right away, what he should do is fucking draw his weapon.
Over there.
I tell you when you need weapons. It's when the guy's not being reasonable. Like just,
Over there.
okay, you don't have to ask permission. You just do it tactically. You're too close. See, look at, come here, come here, come here, come here.
It sounds
Just
like
for a
a shot.
second. Just for a second. If your knife is here, hold it here. Don't move. I'm not going to walk this close to you. Just cut my hand. Cut it. Don't fucking stab it. Cut it. Try this one. There. Cut my hand. Cut my hand. Cut my hand. Don't move. This is a good lesson, okay? Put your knife up. If I'm here and I'm close enough that you can cut my hand without me moving, go ahead. Do it faster. Good. Do it again. Then that's going to be a feint. Oh, I stabbed my hand, but I still chopped him in the throat. So you can't come closer. Put your hands up. Don't fucking hit me, hands. If I'm this close, you better be ready to move that hand. And then knock it with that hand. There you go. Go get your smoke. So these arms move. I had a head, but the head got missing in the move. So that's kind of like the elbow. I can break the elbow. This pivots here. Let's kind of move them.